Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we need to reveal our dad joke of the day. So this is for the whole weekend. Where do polar bears keep their money? In a snowbank. All right, and as usual, I don't have one for tomorrow, so members, feel free to leave a comment with your favorite dad joke that hasn't been featured yet. And if you aren't a member, or even if you are, feel free to go through and upvote the ones that you like best. All right, and you'll notice our count is now at 106, thanks to Soneflower, who signed up as a member. So thank you very much, Soneflower. I appreciate you. And let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Walker, Jet, Stroller, Jogger, Net, Hooks, Ranger, Monitor, Butler, Met, Bottle, Slack, Gay, Capri, Jean, and Bib. Monitor always makes me think of Monitor Lizard, but I'm wondering if Bib and Monitor are baby things. Like babies need a bib, babies need a monitor. Maybe I have babies on my brain though. They need butlers. I wish. All right. Let's see. What do I want to focus on here? Ranger? Jogger. We got lots of ERs. Stroller, Jogger, Ranger, Walker. I mean, we've got Walker, Texas Ranger here, which is pretty fun. Hooks. It's plural. Like things you'd find on your wall. Hooks. Net. Met. What is going on here? Bottle also. Bottle, bib, monitor. I mean, is there another baby thing? Stroller, obviously. I don't know. Is this something? I'm suspicious because of the neat crisscross pattern they've put this in. But these feel like baby things. But I'm going to just put that in my pocket because, I mean, why have a mistake? If it's a category, then it's a category. But I get this instinct that it might be a mistake. So let's see what else we can find. Capri makes me think of Capri Sun. Is there like blank sun here? Butler, Walker. We got a lot of ERs. Jean Grey. Jean, like, normally it's jeans, right? You don't really have jean. I mean, there's jean jacket, I suppose. Jean is just a name also. Jean Grey. Is this like first names of mutants? Jean Grey and who else? I don't know if Ranger's a mutant, probably not. Walker. I mean, we've got walk, stroll, and jog. Just different speeds of moving on 2 legs. I mean, you can jet as well. I don't know that that's going to be it. Especially since it's top row. Oh no. A jogger is a kind of pants. You got jean, which can be a kind of pants. Capris are pants. So is this pants without the S? Right? Pant types without the S. What would be the other one? Rangers, butlers, nets, mets. We have jet, net, and met. What is the other pant type? Slacks. There we go. Okay, so these are pant types in the singular. Kinds of pants minus S. That's green. Usually when you subtract a letter, it's purple, but whatever. We still do have monitor, bib, stroller, and bottle. It's a stronger case now that I've found a category. But what else would there be? Because I don't know. I feel like the red herring was actually stroller going with jogger and walker. So maybe this is baby stuff. Okay, it's been correct all time. Baby gear, and it was yellow. When you're a jet all the way. I mean the Jets, the Rangers, the Mets. I mean, these are sports teams, right? The Nets. I don't know. I feel like Walker and Ranger have to go in different categories just because of what the Walker Texas Ranger thing. Walker, Hooks, Gay, and Butler. I could try these, but I don't know. I feel like they're all sports teams. But is that a red herring? I don't know. Let's find out. No, it's just New York sports team members. Okay. Another minus the S thing. Gay, Butler, Hooks, and Walker. I think these are probably last names. I don't know about Hooks being a last name, though. Butler, Walker, and Gay sound like And there's the Enola Gay, right? The airplane. Hooks being plural is weird. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna guess last name of something, but Black women authors. Okay. There we go. Okay. Interesting one today. It's got some weird red herrings in it. But then like non-red herrings. Like I thought the baby would be a red herring. I thought that the sports teams would be a red herring. The red herring was the jogger, walker, stroller. Maybe you try to put jet in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that is something people have tried, but it was the top row. But you might forget that it was the top row after you've locked something in, or some people shuffle right at the start. All right. Well, I'll give it a 3 straight up. Giant bottle in the backpack. Okay. 1.6. Wow, that's the easiest it's been in a long time. I wonder. Let's check with 50% solve rate. Yeah, that's a 1.6 difficulty right there. They are not aligned. I mean, I don't know. Was there something specific to Americans? It's possible. I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if the solve rate goes up significantly with the next 800,000 games, but I don't know. Like, something that worries me is that the bot may just pick the first million and then stop collecting, which isn't like, it's not a good sample size. Like, it's not a good diverse sample is what I'm trying to say, because it's the first million. So it's going to be targeted at people in earlier time zones. Anyway. 1 in 27. First. Baby gear first. I mean, I basically got baby gear first. I just didn't press the submit because I was concerned. And then the pants first. Some people know their sports teams. A lot of these just felt red herringy though. But yeah, I mean, purple is extremely rare to get first. I think about 2% of people are going for the reverse rainbow every day. That's why there's always like a 2% purple first. Maybe more than 2% going for reverse rainbow every day. People who lost were down to blue, and of course there was American centric thing. It was the New York sports teams. How did I not connect those dots? I'm gonna comments about that because not everyone watches the full analysis, and I don't blame you. Some people like it. I enjoy it. So. Yeah, we've got a huge number of people who only got green and yellow. That's the most common for sure. And then some people getting less than that. But yeah, if you got blue or you got purple, it seems like you won. In very rare cases, getting blue and purple make you lose. Blue or purple. All right. Walker, stroller, bottle, and bib. Interesting. This is, walker, stroller, jogger, and ranger, like the ERs. Human transportation. Yeah, walk, stroll, jog. What's the fourth one? People not trying jet. Interesting. They tried ranger instead. So I did not predict that quite right. Do we have walker, stroller, jogger, jet? Or maybe there's something about ranger that I'm not understanding. Maybe this is a reference that I'm not getting. All right, what are people confidently locking in first? Yellow and green. Followed by walker, stroller, jogger, ranger, the built-in red herring. It's interesting because ranger is blue, so it makes me think jet is also blue though, and that was the top row. So it's interesting that people aren't going for jet, they're going for ranger. But I guess jet is not really like, it doesn't really fit, does it? So maybe it's just an ER that might work. Walker, stroller, bobbler, but interesting that this is so common. Is walker like actually a baby thing? When I think of walker, I think of those mobility assistance devices for the elderly and the handicapped where, you inch forward. So that's not baby related in my mind, but maybe there's something else called a walker that is baby related that I'm not familiar with. Maybe it's regional term for something. All right. Well, just putting the 3-letter words together. Okay. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. It's the big one today. Get a load of that. Ability to keep one's balance on a ship. Sea legs. That's a fun one. Army shirt. Chicago trains. L's. It's been in crosswords before. That's the only reason I know that. Wand waving org. Are we talking about like Harry Potter here? I wonder. Flowers depicted in classical Chinese art. Ooh, they're not lilies, are they? It fits. By oneself, alone. Phileas, around the world in 80 days, protagonist. Oh, I don't remember. Something red in the divination method of tasseography. What? Sci-fi hero with the line, never tell me the odds. That's Han Solo, so it's not lilies. It fit. Why can't I remember what the flower is? Kind. Kind is ilk. Is it get a load of this? Kind is ilk. Where a story takes place, the setting. Lather, rinse, or repeat. A step. Take a look for yourself. What is this again? Army shirt? A tank top. Okay, that's weird. Take a look for yourself. Go see. Oh, is this TSL the wand? Or I forgot about wand waving as the TSA at the airport. Places to get pampered. Spas. Flowers depicted. Oh, I wanted to put posies, but that doesn't work. What else is left? Eggy holiday drink is eggnog. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, peonies. Peonies. Phileas. Uh-oh. Teal. Something red. Tealia. Uh-oh. I think I have to finish this letter. Is it an N? No. A nog and nog would have been funny. An S? Alright, we're just going to go through the letters. It's going to be the last one I press. It's none of them, so something else is wrong. Darn. Maybe it's not... Oh, E. Telia's. Okay, now we'll go again. It's going to be the last one I press. Yeah, it was. Weird how that happens, right? It's always the last one I press. Fog. Phileas Fogg and... Oh, tea leaf. I kept thinking it was like a teal something. It was like a teal leaf. Okay, tea leaves. Oh, yeah, divination view. You know, putting in a divination by tea leaves really makes you think Harry Potter, and then they talk about a wand waving word. That's sneaky. Of course, my spelling just bites me again. Peonies, I spelled with an I. Because you know what? It should be spelled with an I. All right, well, how'd you do? Stu Strands, today's theme is Flights of Fancy. Flights, huh? Are we talking about airports? We have air here. Airport, airplane. Flights of Fancy. So we're going on vacation. Taking an airplane on vacation. Are we talking about imagination? Are we talking about... Like, Flights of Fancy are just like... Just you suddenly just like have a desire to do something. Isn't that what that means? But sometimes it's punny. And I feel like there's a lot of options for this to be punny. Like you're flying first class. Like you're flying first class, for example. All right, we've got leg room. We've got free drinks. We've got a pillow. We've got privacy, except from other people in first class. You've got champagne. We've got... There's one word left. It's always the last word. Weird, right? Always the last word is the one that's hardest for me to find. Not always true, actually. What are we doing in first class here? Television. Let we out. Come on, I need my ranks perfect. I don't want to hint this one again. Yesterday I had to hint. Little toe. We're not ending in a wat, are we? So we're starting with toe or toe. I don't think we're ending in eot or wat. So we got to start to. Total. Towelette. There we go. Towelette. Got it. A moist towelette. Okay. It's amazing how half the things you get for being in first class really ought to just be everyone on the plane. I mean, champagne I get, right? But like, why can't you get a moist towelette or like more leg room or a pillow? They used to give everybody pillows if you asked. Anyway, how'd you do? And those are the games for this video. If you want to watch the Wordle, then just got to click at the end of this video. It's right there. And I also have a pinned comment with all the videos I did today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.